Hello, Grade 1 English class. I hope you are all keeping well. Today we are going to be looking at our weekly high frequency words. We have looked at high frequency words in the past, but let's recap and remind ourselves what they mean. High frequency words are quite simply those words which occur most often in written material. Words such as and, the, as, it. They are often words that have little meaning on their own, but they do contribute a great deal to the meaning of a sentence. You're probably asking yourself, how can my child learn these high frequency words? To begin, simply introduce your child to the list. Show your child the list. Hang it up. Put them on your fridge. Read them to your child. Then read all of the words to your child every day and explain that he or she will be learning a new word every day or every other day. Be excited about it. When your child is looking at these words on a daily basis, they will learn them very quickly. Repetition is the key to fluency, which means reading smoothly without a lot of pauses. So practicing these words over and over will help to achieve that goal. Let's look at our high frequency words for the week. Few, few. Shell, shell. Story, story. Night, night. Noise, noise. World, world. Loudly, loudly. Window, window. Let's look at the words individually now. The first word is few. Few. There are only a few trees here. What does few mean? Few means not many of something. Some more examples of sentences are, I have only a few coins. Can I buy a few snacks? Let's look at the next word, night. The buds open in the day and close at night. What does night mean? Night is the time of day after the sun has gone down and it is dark outside. How do I use it? I can tell it's night when it begins to get dark. Or, what can you do at night that you can't do in the day? Let's look at the next word. Loudly. The bird sang loudly in the tree. Loudly. What does it mean? Loudly means in a noisy way. How do I use it? I said my name loudly so that everyone could hear it. Are you allowed to talk loudly in the library? Let's look at the next word. Window. The big tree is very close to the window. What does it mean? A window is an opening in a wall that lets light and air into the room. How do I use the word? Nina opened the window to let in some air. Or, what colors can you see when you look out a window in your room? Let's look at the next word. Noise. I heard a noise in the garden. What does it mean? A noise is a sound. How do I use it? The noise outside woke me up. Or, what noise do you often hear on a playground? Let's look at the next word. Story. He tells a story about planting trees. Story. What does it mean? A story tells about events that have happened. The events can be real or make-believe. How do I use it? I liked the story about the princess. Or, what story has someone told you? Let's look at the next word. Shall. We shall pick apples today. What does it mean? Shall is a word that tells that something will happen in the future. How do I use it? I shall go shopping tomorrow. Or, how shall you spend your next summer vacation? Let's look at the next word. World. My garden is the best place in the world. World. What does it mean? The world is the planet Earth. How do I use it? His family lives in another part of the world. Or, in what part of the world is your city? Some practice for you. I am going to enclose one page from the student book for all the parents that don't have their student books with them. And I'm also going to attach some additional work for the students that are wanting some additional practice. Please, the additional sheets are not compulsory. They're only for those students that are more advanced or if you feel your child wants additional practice. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please message me if you have any questions.